Hi, I'm Alastair Greener and I'm the Transport and Travel Correspondent for South West London TV. And this is our very first report, and we're talking about something that affects us all, how to get to work in the morning. Now, I don't know how you get to work, whether it be by bus, by tube, by tram, by car, or even by bicycle. We've all got to get there, but have you thought about another way? And that's by boat. Well, Thames Clippers have just started a brand new service 2 days ago from here on Putney Pier. So let's go and find out what it's like. Well, it's great to be on board in this lovely climate-controlled cabin, and I'm now joined by Sean Collins, who's the Managing Director of Thames Clippers. So Sean, tell us a little bit about how you won the contract.
We responded to a tender that was put out by Transport for London with a view of operating a dedicated commuter service between Putney and Blackfriars, and I'm glad to say we won it.
Now, one of the things I like about it is that there's a lot of things you can do on the boat that you can't do if you travel by tube or bus. You can bring your bicycle on, you can have some refreshments and so on.
Yeah, it really is a very civilised way of transport, and for me, I'm not somebody that's comfortable travelling on a tube, and it's one of the reasons that made me so passionate about delivering such service when we started 13 years ago. I'm very keen for us to expand that link between cycling and boat use, and as you say, you can either bring your own bike on or link up to the Barclays Cycle Hire scheme.
I can't even be looking at you. I'm too excited about what I'm seeing here. There's so much scenery. The journey from Putney to Blackfriars, how long does that actually take for a commuter in the morning?
It's 37-minute journey time.
And the nice thing is, I presume there's no traffic, nothing to get in your way, so that's a pretty guaranteed time.
Maximum delay you could be looking at is 3 or 4 minutes.
I think probably one of the things to get across as well is the fact that it is smooth. I'm sure a lot of people are scared of the water, thinking, oh my goodness, is it going to be rough? Am I going to get seasick? And it's really smooth, isn't it?
It is. It's certainly up at this end of the world as well. It is a very, very smooth ride down to central London.
I guess it's for me, for where I work in the city. It's very close to my office and it's very close to my home, so it's quite an easy commute with no changes, and quite a low stress environment as opposed to catching the underground.
And you have a bicycle, so you're thinking maybe you might even bring your bike on here sometime.
Yeah, I think so. Certainly at the other end, it's easier if I can bicycle the last part of my route to work.
Normally we drive with the train, with the Southwest train service, but today it's easier for us to went with the Thames Clippers.
Well, today we're using it for pleasure. We've just taken our 4-month baby to the aquarium, and we live in Putney, so we thought it was a nice way to extend the adventure.
And certainly he seems to be absolutely amazed by everything he can see.
It's his first boat trip. He's loving it. Because they put a notice up in our flats that the service has been extended, because the times before were a bit impractical for my husband, but now he's going to use it probably. It's much more leisurely than getting the tube.
You're taking commuters off the road, off the other public transport, which is already at a strain.
Yeah.
But also there's other traffic using the river all the time.
Yeah, one of the great, very encouraging things is what Mayor Boris Johnson has done in committing to doubling the amount of footfall that use the River Thames, both tourist and commuters, over the next 7 years. There is significant amounts of riverside development completed and equally taking place, and the future for Thames Clippers is not just westbound, it's also eastbound. We see great opportunities going out further east as the building programme gets back online.
What a great way to travel. I really urge you to try it. It's absolutely fantastic. Great views, really comfortable, and you get refreshments as well. Now, if you'd like a tour of inside the boat, then do watch our other video where Sean Collins, the Managing Director, does take us all the way around the boat and gives you that guided tour. In the meantime, if you like this video, please do watch more by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and come back and see us again soon. This is Alastair Greener on board Sky Clipper for South West London TV.